Hi there, welcome back to Build-A-Stitch. I'm going to set up one more row of a little set of fern stitches on this row and do a tulip stitch on it. And tulips wouldn't normally go on here, but they're nice little flowers, so I figured I would just go for it. So the knot is in my way. Try to get around it here. There we go. So I do about 5 rows on here. Pulling this a little bit tight here. I'm loosen that up just a touch here because it doesn't need to be quite that tight. If my fabric is pulling in, then it's probably too much. There we go. That's better. Okay. So the thing with the tulip stitch is that it's basically an upside down lazy daisy. And I'm going to do it a little bit different. A lot of times you just do it with the same color. I'm going to do it with an added with the green too. I'm going to mix it up a little bit here, so get this set up. Okay, so with the tulip stitch, I'll do one whole one and then I'm going to do the partial ones. For the tulip stitches, it's just a lazy daisy, but we're going to start it away from the stem and go towards the stem. So you just do a normal lazy daisy, opposite direction. and anchor it like that. And then for the last little part of it, which normally I see these with the same color of thread, I'm just going to do a different one in here because it's just feels like it needs to be. You go, it's a straight stitch, but you go through that anchoring stitch without tangling your threads up, because I've made it more complicated than needs to be. So when I did that, it loosened everything up there, so I'm going to just tighten that up a little bit and pop this down the other way. So, like that. Okay, now I'm going to just take this thread and anchor it up here just to get it out of my way. And then I'm going to do the rest of the lazy daisies, and then I'll come back in and put the little stitch under it. So you can see that. Okay, so now I'm just going to do a bunch of the lazy daisies first, and then I'll go back in and add the little green bit under there. So you can see they kind of look like little tulips, little bell-shaped flowers. They're really cute. I like them a lot. And, oh, that one's not in the right place. Start away. And you can really see how adding that little stitch underneath really helps make it look more like a flower. Just adds that little bit of detail to it. And I'm going to pop over here and do one over here. And then I'll go and put the other stitches in. There we go. Okay, so now I have all of those in. I'm gonna tie this one off. And if I was doing this in a bigger piece, this is exactly what I would do. I would just do all of the lazy daisies, and then I would come in with the second color to do the green bit at the bottom. And these shouldn't pop up on me now, at least not much. go. And there's the last one. There. I'm going to tie this off. I can take another look at this. The back of that one's messy. That's okay. I don't ever really worry about the back. Okay, so there we go. We have our little fern stitches with tulip stitches on them. So I'm going to stop there for today. Have a fantastic rest of your day.